Go west on one of history's greatest adventures. Lead a wagon train across the vast landscape of North America to settle in Oregon. It's up to you to make the decisions that can mean the difference between life and death.
Hi, I'm Sandor. Just to clarify, no, I am not crazy, at least not in the way you're thinking. And yes, I'm walking from Independence, Missouri to the Willamette Valley on the Oregon Trail.
I want to point out some of the main differences between my Oregon Trail and the experience of the immigrants in the mid-1800s. First of all, I get to do this alone, whereas at the time, this was a major thoroughfare. Tens of thousands of people were passing through here every summer, along with their oxen, wagons, cattle, and other animals. Sometimes they would have to go 2 to 3 miles off the trail at night just to find grass for their oxen to feed on. And contrary to popular films, they would go and spread themselves out as much as they could during the day so that they weren't following in each other's footsteps and eating each other's dust. Another important difference, I have sunscreen and bug spray.
In the Willamette Valley where we're going, there's wild pigs up there dining on those acorns. And they're growing upwards of 500 pounds. And in that hot sun all day, every day, they are broiled to perfection. And they have utensils in their backside for your convenience.
This was the furthest these people had ever traveled, and likely the longest they ever would. This was not a 3-day drive, and there was no GPS. They barely had a map. For a farm family from Missouri or Ohio in a wagon, it was like going to the moon.
Wagons! Oh! You went by the wagon master. The wagon master was the sheriff. He was everything. The wagon master was the one that knowed his way through here. He was nothing but a mountain man that came through this country before.
Do you feel like, I mean, if you were here back in the day, that's what you would have been, wagon master?
I would have been a wagon master. I'd have been a trapper. I'd have been a hunter. I'd have been about anything that needed to be done because I've done it before.
Near the present-day site of Biggs, Oregon, the emigrants gazed for the first time on Lewis and Clark's great river of the West, the Columbia. They could continue overland a few more miles until the site of the Dalles, but for immigrants in the earliest days, the Oregon Trail from that point forward became considerably damp.
I wake up to watch the sunrise on the prairie, and for the first time, weep at the beauty. As if this moment, in this place, have been waiting for me since the day I was born. As if the trail has been waiting 170 years to show me that the middle of nowhere is the center of the universe.